Guys, just when you didn't think, July the 6th, 2019. Guys, just when you thought the weather couldn't get any crazier for 2019, it has. And something I've never seen before, and that's for the National Hurricane Center to call a disturbance, and the chance of disturbance, which is 20% chance in the next 5 days, while something was on land. This is up in Tennessee, and it's circling around the northern parts of Mississippi, Tennessee, and Alabama, and it's expected to move according to the line kind of down the Alabama-Georgia line and into the Gulf of Mexico at that point. 20% chance. Now, if you look up in the top area of this map, north of Mississippi, you can see an outflow, plus in the Tennessee area, there's a slight rotation of low pressure. Also, an incredible thunderstorm has developed over the Florida Panhandle, guys, as it rapidly expands in all directions towards Mobile Bay and towards Panama City in that area. Also notice the wind shear that was going from left to right in this image all of this season is not there anymore. We've been under a high pressure system for the last month or so, and it has blocked everything coming out of the Atlantic, guys, and you add that to the Saharan dust that we've seen, and it's just been a blockage, but that's changing. But again, infrared images showing some development in the Caribbean, but look at the explosion again over the Florida Panhandle. Check this out. Record heat. All of this is under heat warning today. Now you've got offshore warnings of severe thunderstorms and onshore warnings also. Quick look at the Atlantic. Guys, the storms that have been starting to come off of Africa just could not develop. Again, the high pressure blocking the entire Atlantic and the Saharan dust. We're going to look at some models, and this is your global forecast system model, and it's showing the system come down, develop into a system out into the Gulf, and then loop back around. Did you notice that? It comes in, if you look at how it comes out of Georgia, across the Florida Panhandle here on the 11th, actually starts on the 10th, guys. That's just coming up in a few days. Comes up, developing a low pressure system, holds together and does a loop and comes back over the same area. Now, this is your European models, and I just want to kind of go through this and point out a few things. One, the orange colors and red colors are high pressure. You go down to the yellows, greens, and blues, and you're in low pressure areas, and that's what hurricanes need, is that low pressure. But notice that it's blocked a good bit of the Atlantic Ocean here, and right here it has it all blocked off on the 8th, which is tomorrow, on to the 9th, 10th, but that starts to change. Some of these African storms may get a break, but look into the Gulf of Mexico itself, and you'll see that green circle intensifying and becoming a low pressure system into your blue-green. And guys, that's below 1,000 millibars. So we need to pay attention to that. The lower the pressure, the more intense the storm can become. And guys, with the heat warnings out over the Panhandle and into that area, you've got thunderstorms now, but that is just going to intensify any storm, the water temperature and the air temperature. But we're watching it, guys. You got a few days to prepare for that. And again, it looks like that high pressure is going to move northeast towards England and give the Atlantic a break. So we're going to have to watch the rest of the season. It's a heads up, guys. Be safe.